So I am live at Geauga Feed, and I wanted to share with you guys some awesome products that they have here for training. I love this store because all of their treats are like super healthy. They're very natural, and they you just don't have to worry about all the additives, you know, in the ingredients. Like some stores, you got to just like look at all the labels. And here, it's almost like no matter what you get is going to be amazing. But it still is nice to kind of be able to know what you want when you walk in here as far as training treats go. I really like these treats, tricky trainers. They're very nice and small. And the thing that I really like about Geauga Feed is they have a lot of these smaller type of treats, where a lot of other stores you're going to get the bigger ones that you have to break up. They have a lot of different options on the tricky trainers. I can see that they have the salmon, the liver, and then they also have chicken liver. If your dog, but you do want to be aware, like if you get those harder treats, they might not be as easy to train with, because your dog's going to take a few minutes to chew them up, and sometimes they get stuck in their throat. So realistically, like I would recommend more of the soft and chew, like it says on here. Soft and chewy on the training, or the tricky trainers, and they're by Cloud Star. So that's a great brand. And then they also have Zooks here. There's a lot of different options on the Zooks. They got beef, they have chicken, there's let's see, peanut butter, flavored. Hopefully I'm aiming the camera so you guys can see it. Oh, look, they even have like the duck recipe. So here's the beef and the chicken. And then they do have more duck. So there's a lot of different options here as far as small training treats go. And then the bocce's I really like a lot. Like they're like the greatest training treat size I have found at the stores around here. Look how tiny those are. They're really small hearts, so that when you go to train your dog, you're not constantly having to break them up. Like they're about the size of a pea, which is great. And there's all kinds of different flavors here. So the one that I just looked at was the peanut butter and bacon recipe. There's duck and blueberry. Then they have the chicken and pumpkin. And then there's also a peanut butter and carob and vanilla. I'm going to tell you, with this kind, I have found some dogs are not really into this flavor. So, but your dog may, doesn't mean that your dog isn't going to like it. But you do want to be aware that that might not be an option, or your dog might not like them. I'm also seeing that they have beef and cheddar. I bet you a lot of dogs would like the beef and cheddar one. I think that might be the one that I'm going to get today, because I really like these small ones. Then they have some bigger treats by Bocce's that are also soft and chewy. Again, I would recommend training wise that you get the ones that say soft and chewy on them. The harder ones are always going to be a hit and miss with training, like the crunchy and biscuits. Your dog may not want to work for those. They're also harder to break, and they can get stuck in your dog's throat. So that might be better for, you know, if you're just asking for one command. If you're doing a whole bunch of training, I always recommend getting the softer ones. Oh, look, they even have freeze-dried beef liver. I see they have freeze-dried lamb in the Bocce's. if I'm even saying that right. Oh gosh, look at this. Fireside pie, apple, cheese, and cinnamon. Some of your dogs may really like that. That looks amazing. There's so many different flavors that they have here. Berry sorbet. Just every flavor that you can imagine at this place. So if you, oh, look at this PB banana chip. That's pretty cool. So if you haven't checked out Geauga Feed, you really need to, because their training treats are awesome. They also have amazing, healthy dog food. So yeah, come on over, check it out, and see what you guys think.